Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 5-card spread here for you. Okay, y'all, this is going to be an update on everything that's been going on, everything that I have talked about so far, including the election, the virus, the vaccine, and everything else. All right, so don't get your panties in a wad, because some people been making stupid comments. Oh, the president this, the president that, you said this, you said that. Just chill out, okay? So we're going to start with this reading. First, I'm going to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Also, this channel is my brand. Do not attempt to copy it, okay? So let's get started with the reading. Am I angry? Yeah, I'm a little bit angry because of some of the comments that I've been getting, but I'm going to explain everything to you right now. And for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know how this works. Okay, you know how the energies change every day. From day to day, energies change. They never stay the same. Okay, so spirit guides can tell you one thing one day, and the next day it can change. It's according to the planet lineup. Planets revolve around the earth. Everybody knows that every day. So according to the planet lineup, your energies shift and your energies change every day. Okay, I can only tell you what the spirit guides tell me and what the cards tell me. I've been doing this for many years. Okay, as things shift, I will tell you when they shift. If they change, I will tell you when they change. But I'm going to tell you the truth. If you want to hear the truth, come here. If you don't believe it, then go someplace else and watch. You can go watch all those fake tarot card readers that don't read reversals, or that read out of a book, or that claim to talk to spirits but don't. But here you're going to hear the truth, whether it's harsh, you like it, or you don't like it. You're going to hear the truth. All right? So, since I've been on YouTube, I've done several videos about Trump. One was called, Will He Win the Election? A couple other ones were about him catching the virus. I did one about how the planets affect the voting process. Okay? If you're not sure what that means, go down there and look for it. Watch it. Yesterday, I posted one that Trump will win. Every time I've done a reading, this is what's come up, that Trump will win. Trump will win, Trump will win. So I'm telling you what the cards say. I'm telling you what my spirit guides tell me. Energies shift, okay? Doesn't mean that I'm wrong. Doesn't mean that my spirit guides are wrong. Energies shift every day, okay? I told you that riots were going to break out, and look what's happening. Riots have broken out. Why have they broken out? Because of the things that Trump have said about stopping the voting. I mean, what the hell is that? How are you going to just stop counting the voting? That don't even make no sense. But I told y'all that in my other video, that riots were going to start breaking out because of the way things were going to be handled during this voting process. Okay, so for the first one, we have the Hierophant. Okay, card is the lure of confirmation. So this is confirming everything that I have said. This is confirming, lure of confirmation. Okay, point blank. This is the judge holding his hand up, telling the people down here exactly what's coming, what's going to happen. Okay, this is lure of confirmation. Right now, as a nation, we stand divided. The moon is about division. You see the split here? And the animals are howling at the moon. This is nighttime activity, riots, nighttime activity, division, split. Okay? Deep thought. People are in deep thought about everything that's happening. We have one riot after the other, one issue after the other. They're writing about the black man being killed. They're writing about the Brianna girl being killed. They're writing about the election. It's going to continue, just like I said. It's going to continue. This is the only way that people know how to fight back, because they're tired of always getting put down or always something happening. There isn't ever any justice. So from now on, expect rioting. From now on, expect rioting. And it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. It's going to continue because we are in the new norm. We are in the beginning of the new world order. I've made videos about that several months ago. Go watch them. Okay, for those of you smart Alex that keep coming on here, oh, you're wrong, and you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. Go watch my videos before all this started, before the virus even got here. Go watch the videos, okay, because it's in there. Everything that's happening now is in those videos. All you have to do is search them down below. I'm still working on my playlist, so because I got hundreds of videos, and I'm putting them all on there. So. But this is about division. Our nation is, our country is divided. It's divided among whites and blacks. It's divided among Republicans and Democrats. It's divided in many different ways, not just one issue, many issues. Okay? And it's going to continue. It's not going to stop. It's not going to let up anytime soon. Okay? So why is that energy here? Why is this happening? Okay? Well, we got the devil energy here. The devil walks amongst the earth. Okay? He has domain over it. Until Armageddon comes, then things will be better and different. But until then, Satan has domain over the earth. He walks among the earth. And if you're not living in Christ, then yeah, it's going to affect you. You got to be strong-minded as well. Not just strong physically, but strong-minded. You know, you have to cling. People have forgotten that God even exists, that he made a book with rules in it. People have forgotten all about that. You know, they just live off the earth and just any way they want to. And look what has happened to our earth, our country. So right now, the devil, everybody's given the devil power. By fighting, by rioting, by doing just all kinds of stuff, you're giving him more power. He doesn't need any more power than he already has. Okay? So yeah, think about that. So again, we have another unexpected event, which is the election. Okay? People didn't expect it to be this volatile. Okay, why is it becoming so volatile? Why are these riots happening? Because of the things that Trump is saying. Okay, he got on the news today saying people cheated and they're not voting right, or they didn't vote right, or all of a sudden these votes appeared in the mail and blah blah blah, go on, so on and so forth. Everybody go watch that. I mean, it was ridiculous. Where's the proof? Okay, where's the proof? Where's the proof that they're cheating? Where's the proof that... To me, he's just a sore loser. He's a sore loser. Whether he wins or he loses, he's still not the person that should be president. Okay? He still should not be president. I'm sorry for those of you that like him. I'm not voting. I'm not for either one. I'm not for Biden and I'm not for Trump. Like I've always said, I'm for the truth. And the truth of the matter is that he does not need to be president anymore. I'm sorry for those of you that voted for him. Good for you. If you voted for him, if he wins, good for you. And if he doesn't win, good for the other ones. But that's just the way it is, you know. So unexpected event is coming because of the things he keeps saying. He keeps saying, you know, we're going to stop the voting and we're going to do this and that and that. All that does is cause more confusion, more fighting, which is right here in the Five of Wands. This is scattered energy. It's all over the place. Riots, fighting everywhere, all over the place, over everything. People don't even know what they're fighting for anymore. All they know is that they feel like they have to defend over and over and over. Let's fight for this. Let's riot for that. All this rioting causes buildings to be burned down that shouldn't be burned down. What have those buildings got to do with anything? They break into stores and windows and, you know, all this stuff, burning down businesses. It's bad enough that thousands of businesses are closed because of the virus, but then we got people rioting and looting and burning other businesses down that don't even deserve to be burned down. I believe in having protests. In fact, I'll be the leader of the pack, but I do not believe in violence during the protests. I do not believe in burning buildings down, burning businesses down. All that does is cause destruction to our cities, our next generation that's coming up. What are we teaching our children? Okay, what are we teaching our children? It's okay to burn a building down? I mean, come on. Get it together, people. Get it together. I mean, and no, it's not going to stop. It's going to keep going and going and going. Okay, so now, Spirit, whether you believe in this or not, doesn't matter to me. I'm here to tell you the truth. Spirit says that energies change every day. They can tell you one thing one day, and tomorrow they can tell you a whole different story. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the vaccine. Okay, Spirit told me today that by the first week of January, late December, January, there'll be breaking news of the vaccine coming out or a type of medicine coming out for the virus. The first people that will get it will be the healthcare workers like me. I work in a hospital. I take care of these type of patients every day. I'm amongst this virus every day. I'm exposed to it every day. But I've been tested 8 times. But I have been negative each time because I wear my mask, I wash my hands, I'm in full gear. And to the most part, I pray to God every day and ask Him to put a shield around me and protect me from this virus so I will not get sick, because I'm in close contact with these people every single day of my life for 12 hours a day. I just got off of a shift not too long ago. All right? I've seen people die. I've seen people come out of it. If you doubt this virus is real, think again, sweetie. It's real. Okay? And in November, the 14th, it's going to peak. Because Pluto is still here. I've talked about that as well. Pluto is here. And it's in conjunction with Venus and Jupiter. Jupiter's coming back around, which is going to touch Pluto, and it's going to spike again. All right? So when Pluto and Jupiter meet, it should be around the 12th or the 14th of November. The virus is going to peak really, really big. It's going to affect people that have type A plus blood type. Okay, I'm hearing type A plus blood type. It affects them first. Why, I don't know, but this is what Spirit is telling me. So be careful if you're a type A plus. You can catch it faster than any other blood type. All right? Continue to wear your mask. Continue to wear your mask. The last virus that we had like this, or pandemic, should I say, was in 1918, which was called the Spanish flu. Okay, Pluto was here then. Pluto comes in like this every 100 years. Okay, since 1918, it's been 100 years. So it came back in with another virus. Okay, once it goes out, it's going to come again in 2033. Somewhere around there. Count another 100 years from there. We'll all be gone by then, except for if even the world exists. Okay, we'll get another one because Pluto will come back in. Pluto rules viruses. Pluto rules the lungs. Pluto rules masses of people that could even bring a war on the next one. Okay, we could easily have a war now due to the way things are. Americans are fighting each other, when you should be worried about the enemy, which is the other countries that want to attack us. They're sitting back there laughing at us because we're fighting each other, and they're planning sneak attacks. And we're so busy fighting each other, they can easily attack us, and we're not even paying attention. And they're sitting there laughing at Americans. I kid you not. So with the vaccine, like I said, healthcare workers will get it first, and then regular people won't be able to get it till like in the spring, April, May, June, July, somewhere around there is what Spirit is telling me. Then it'll be available to them. But by then, thousands and thousands of more people will be affected by it or will possibly die from it. And it continues to soar and go around and around and around because people don't wear their mask. People don't wash their hands. People aren't social distancing. People are gathering in groups without a mask. You know, even if you go to your family's home, you think, okay, I'm safe at my family's home. You know, I know all of them. You don't know where they've been, what they touched that during the day. Did they touch a dirty Walmart cart? Did they touch a dirty gas pump and didn't wash their hands or whatever? You don't, that thing spreads like wildfire. So even though if you're with your family or with people you know, wear your mask and wash your hands. Keep your social distancing. This is why we can't get rid of it. Because it continues to go around and around and around. I mean, how do you expect to get rid of it if no one is complying? Yes, a lot of people are complying, but a lot of people aren't. I went to Buc-ee's. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Buc-ee's rest stop. They got food in there and everything. I saw this man and woman, older people too, walked in and neither one of them had a mask on. It made me so angry because here I am, one of these healthcare workers taking care of these type of sick people. And then you got people like that walking in without a care in the world. You know, they could be spreading it. They could have the antibody or whatever. And here they are breathing on all the food that we want to purchase and buy and touching everything without gloves. You know, just things like that. Things like that. It just doesn't make no sense. Why do, I don't understand why people do that. Just don't get it. And Spirit is giving me a message right now for water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the month of November, you're going to be at high risk for catching the virus. Again, especially if you're a type A+. If you're a type A+ and a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're at very high risk of catching the virus in November. So be very, very careful of your surroundings, where you go, you know, who you're in contact with. Water signs are affected by this because of the sign that they're born under, which is the moon. And the moon switches all the time. And you got full moons, eclipses, half moons and stuff like that. So those people, water signs, get affected the most by everything. Anyway, yeah. And I'm also hearing that Cancers, you're going to have a relative or a friend that's going to be confined either to a hospital, nursing home, rehab. I'm hearing rehab, or maybe a physical therapy center that's going to have the virus, and you're not going to be able to see them for a while. Okay. I'm also hearing for water signs, if you have some information that you are supposed to keep secret, by all means, keep it a secret. Okay. Keep it a secret. The good news for Cancers is that if you're single, by November 14th, you could possibly meet someone that you're going to marry. Okay, it's going to come in through an introduction. Someone's going to introduce you to someone that you're going to fall head over heels in love with, and possibly lead to marriage. If you're already attached, Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio, then your marriage or your relationship is going to enhance. Okay, and that's going to be due to eclipse that we're going to have. I'll touch more on those eclipses and make videos about them as they come. Again, for the last time, regardless of who wins, Trump or Biden, to me it doesn't matter because I don't really care. I don't care for either one of them. Okay. But whoever wins, things are going to be still in the same energy here because it's going to cause riots. If Biden wins, the Republicans are going to riot. If Trump wins, the other ones are going to riot. It's going to go back and forth. These aren't going to stop. Again, we're in the new world order. I'm also seeing the next presidency after that is going to be a younger person, possibly a Democrat. Okay? Again, energies change every day. Spirit says one thing one day, he could say it's totally opposite the other day. So don't come at me in the comments saying, oh, you're totally wrong. He didn't win. Or just like you said, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. I'm only going to tell you what spirit guides tell me and what is for today. Tomorrow, it can be totally different according to how the planets line up, what news comes in, what spirit has to say, and what the cards have to say. I'm not a magician. I'm a psychic tarot card reader. energy shift every day. So get that through your head. For Chris Evans that left me that message, what I'm going to say to you is screw you. Don't come back to my page because you will regret it. You can take that any way you want to. I'm not going to put up with any bad comments. Those of you that know me, and I've been on this page, on my page, there's a new sheriff in town here because some of y'all are used to just going on all these pages and hiding behind the internet and saying whatever you want to. Not on this page. Not on this page. I don't put up with bad, disrespectful comments on my page. This is my work, my life's work. I've done this for 30 plus years. Okay? 30 plus years. So I know the cards. I know the planets. I know the stars. I know all these energies. So you can take that whichever way you want. So we'll see what happens with the presidency. There you go. This is all I have to say for now. I will keep you updated on the other stuff. If you like my channel, that's fine. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you don't, then go watch somebody you do like. Someone that might lie to you or read out of a book or not read reversals.